Cardiff v Chelsea, March 1984 at Ninian Park. Cardiff fan Paul told us, Chelsea fans left the ground at 3-1 down, with about 15 mins left of the game. Chelsea made their way around and on to the corner of the Bob Bank entrance. I remember it well. One policeman with a dog held them back at first before reinforcements arrived. About 300 of them. And at the same time Chelsea scored to make it 3-2. Cardiff were at first caught off guard, as Chelsea did this at every away ground in them days. So at first Chelsea had the upper hand and shocked Cardiff and the Old Bill. Hundreds of Cardiff then charged over. By this time Chelsea had scored again, 3-3. A lot of Chelsea had then gone in the Canton stand to celebrate equalising. There had been fighting in all parts of home ends as Chelsea had gone in them. Police had locked the main gate of the Bob Bank to prevent more Chelsea from entering. As soon as the final whistle went, Cardiff and Chelsea fought all the way to Cardiff Central train station. After the game, Ninian Park Road and Tudor Road was just running battles, and Cardiff held their own. We chased them 3 times after the game when it was roughly equal numbers. A different story a few minutes later. The whole of their following was out. Huge mob. We were well outnumbered. Take my hat off to them. Gave it our best shot. But they had way too many. Legged us all the way to the station despite occasional stands. They were by far the best ever to come to Cardiff. Far better than Man United in '74. In 1984, Chelsea off the field were up there with the best. If both sets had fully met that day, Chelsea for me would have been too big for Cardiff. Although I have to say Cardiff had up to 150 lads all over the place as well. But Chelsea had best part of 3 sides of the ground, so fair play. Chelsea fan Scott told us. Initially we were in the Grange end, but with about 15 minutes to go we went round to their end, the Bob Bank, and cleared them out. Minimum resistance. They legged it out the side exit. If you watch the game on YouTube at the start of the game, it's full of Cardiff. By the time Spackers scores the penalty, it's just Chelsea. We waited outside the Bob Bank after the match, and they actually had a police escort. We steamed into them anyway, and ran them all the way to the train station. I reckon there were 4,500 of us that day and all up for it. A real mean firm. We did sometimes have a hard time at Cardiff, but not this day. They freely admit on their forums that we really gave them a slap. Great days following the Blues, proper blokes and proper firms, not like today's bunch of wimps. It's clear that something happened in the Cardiff home end, the Bob Bank that day. And the video evidence does point to Chelsea fans only present in that end after the last goal goes in. So we do think the Bob Bank that day. Even if not, it was certainly a concerted effort by the Chelsea mob, who won the day it would seem. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for notifications of future videos. It really helps our channel grow.